Well, good afternoon and welcome to another virtual tour by Goldacre Estates. Today we're in the gorgeous village of La Pared along the western southern tip of Fuerteventura. A beautiful little hamlet, if you like, peace and tranquility, and yet it is literally only 5 minutes from the very popular coastal touristic resort of Costa Calma and of course that eastern seaboard. And in fact, if you drive north from here in 15 minutes, you're in the beautiful village of Pájara, high in the mountains. Really quite a unique location in La Pared, and lots going on in the village itself. Now, we have a fantastic and beautiful and very unique property at this price group here. It is a detached property on one floor, but it does have underground garaging as well and additional side accommodation. But look at this heated swimming pool here, views to the Atlantic Ocean in the background there, and an absolutely gorgeous property with mountain views here as well. Absolutely to die for. So all the details, of course, always on goldacreestates.com and of course on our mobile app and WhatsApp groups. If you haven't got those to your mobile phone, use a QR code now that I'm just about to post up to download that onto your phone, and then I'll show you the rest of the villa. Okay, so here we are now, just a little aerial view of this detached villa. As you can see, it's a fantastic pool area, and of course, you've got that garage below and underground. Just flying over the top, you can see the centralized garden area, but also look at that rooftop terrace, and there are fantastic views from there. There is additional accommodation at the back of the property in those white roofs, but just panning around, look at the area. It's very, very low density, beautiful surrounding mountains that lead you up to Pájara in the distance there, and then across more towards the west, across La Pared itself and the local hotel and the other properties that lead out to the Atlantic Ocean. There's gorgeous cliff lines here, really great surfing conditions. The area is actually very well known for water sports. And as you can see, just panning over to the left, there's actually a lot of mature planting in La Pared as well. Walking down to the local village, to Plan B, coffee shop and bar, restaurant if you like, that's about 7 minutes, I would say, from this position. Of course, you have sunset views as well. Bearing in mind, this is due west facing. As you can see, neighbours, beautiful properties also with their own swimming pools there. And here we are back now to this particular villa for sale. Okay, so just outside, first thing to note, about a 10-minute walk into the village itself. Completely detached property here with pedestrian entrance, and also has a side entrance. Quite handy for your pool person to come and clean the pool while you're not here, or if you're renting out the property. You'll notice on 2 floors and down below we do have a large garage. It's not often that you get a garage, so I thought it's worth just to show you this. Very simply, left to right, hormigon walls. Quite deep actually, this garage, electric covering door there, I should say. And just behind this wall here is actually a tank of water. That's actually an extra feature, quite useful to have. And then in the pool room itself, look, another tank for overflow. And you do have all of the pool pumps here as well. Very, very well put together, very well organized, as you'd probably expect. But again, it's just an interesting feature. If you do have a car, then of course there's loads of car parking. You're never pressed for car parking space here in La Pared, but to have your own is actually quite unique. Coming in the front door then, got some very mature palms, lovely bougainvillea as well. Main entrance, love the tile work here, really quite playful, very colourful, lovely feature. You do have a mirror on this entrance as you come in. If I just swivel around again, another feature really is this very solid wooden door. Again, little window that you can open there. And then just coming in to the main dining room, literally, this is used as the dining room because as you'll see in a moment, the living room is just off to the side. But look at these sliding glass doors that lead you out to the pool area. 3 tall windows here, great ventilation, but also really quite lovely views from here. First though, let me just get you off to the side here and the living room or lounge. As a TV room, this is really quite comfortable. You can see pitch pine ceilings here, really quite tall, and there is a lovely feature fireplace as well. It is a working fire. I've seen the logs downstairs in the garage. And again, windows and this door that leads you out to the pool. Just off the side of the lounge, on the other side of these pillars, quite an interesting feature that as well, is this beautiful kitchen. Sliding solid wood doors lead you in, and you can see here, look, plenty of store space. There's a large oven on the left-hand side here, dishwashing machine. Again, natural granite surface here. You can see the hob extractor, microwave, fridge, freezer there as well. Lovely to have an independent kitchen, but of course it is quite a sociable kitchen as well. Just off the side of the kitchen is a utility room, and again, a kitchen door window there as well that leads you out to the gardens. Well, okay, so in terms of the accommodation for this main house here, we're actually looking at 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and then behind is a separate guest accommodation as well. But if I just take you through here, again, solid mahogany or tropical mahogany wood carpentry here. Very comfortable double bedroom. You've got a little dressing drawer area there and a mirror, and you do have these lovely wardrobes on the right hand side. And then next to that, and usable by everybody of course, just off the dining room here is a bathroom. Beautiful lattice work, I have to say, along this woodwork here, this wardrobe if you like. Just coming into the bathroom then, again the tile work really is quite beautiful. Floor to ceiling, stonework along the side there. Everything is floating in terms of the WC and the sink. And of course there's a walk-in shower. Again, that tile work at the back there. Just quite a lovely feature to have, and it makes it quite distinctive. Just coming off the other side of the dining room is a larger master bedroom. Again here, really quite a spacious double. Beautiful wardrobes here again on the right hand side. And you do have the same elevated ceilings here throughout, which just adds as a feature point. And you've got glass sliding doors that lead you out to the pool area. Just off the bedroom, you have your own ensuite bathroom as well. Again, everything's elevated off the floor, both the sink, WC, and of course the bidet. You do have this lovely jet bath, and just look in terms of the view that you have out to the garden, to the coast, to the Atlantic Ocean, across the pool, and there is a separate shower unit as well. Okay, so now really time to get you outside. Just this side door here will do, straight out to a covered patio. Again, lovely to see the similar floor tile here, just adding to the continuity. This is a roll down toldo, just to give you a little bit of wind protection, and then we're out in the garden. Really quite beautiful, but also very, very useful spaces here. As you drop down into this garden space, it just adds that much more protection. It's quite an impressive building from the street. You'll see upstairs there's a little balcony or rooftop terrace. And then as I turn around here, just look at the space that you've got. Loads and loads of sunbathing space on this artificial grass, and of course that swimming pool with an all year, all weather cover. Really quite light, very easily to maneuver this pool cover. It literally just slides back. Lovely to have it nice and open, and of course when you close it, it's just keeping all the heat in there. It is a heated swimming pool. You can see the views are quite elevated from here. And in terms of the heating, look, it's all solar. These south-facing space bubbles, if you like, with black tubing, just create a lot of heat to the pool. And then you can see from here the elevation and the views that you have. So just coming around the side of the house now, you can see it's completely detached. Before I take you up the stairs to the rooftop terrace, let me just show you down the side here. There's some additional accommodation. Firstly, under the stairs, a storeroom, a kitchen door as well. And then just down here, look, a completely separate building. So just step down and through here. Quite a surprise as you walk through. You've got a very comfortable, separate building used as additional accommodation. So a single bed here, it will take a double. You've got windows out to your own garden, wardrobe there, and then really quite neat, your own toilet with the window there, and wash basin as well. And again, the tile work just echoes the main house bathrooms, which I think is a lovely feature. Lastly then, just to show you the rooftop terrace. Again, a little bit of additional storage here, plenty of space to sit out and enjoy that extra bit of sunshine. And of course, you do have direct ocean views. Walking to the village itself, literally beautiful coastline. If you've not been to La Pared before, you should get down here. Lovely little coffee shops. The big hotel on the seafront there, look, that's actually run by Las Playitas from Gran Tarajal. And of course, there are a couple of surf shops and surf camps because of course this part of the coast is really very, very popular for water sports. And the property itself then just has elevated views across the village to the mountains. Really quite gorgeous and quite a unique position here in La Pared. Well, there you go. I hope that was a helpful virtual tour of this detached villa here in La Pared. Again, just a couple of points. 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms here in the main house, bungalow feel, all on one level, dropping down really to this cosseted patio area around the swimming pool, which is heated. And then of course that additional accommodation at the back that's just very, very useful indeed. All the details, as always, are on goldacreestates.com and of course our mobile property app. So if you don't have it already, download it now. And you can see the full details by scrolling down the description on YouTube. Click the link and it'll take you to the web listing from Goldacre Estates. I hope that was helpful. We look forward to seeing you soon.